Firstly, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will make an extemporary story on these words. Before some couple of days, I was at my home. My friend called me and he told me that would you like to come with me? We will have to go market. And then after I told my friend that what type of need you have to go market. He told me that I have to buy some books from the market. Then after I told him that yeah, it's good for you. You should have to buy some books for you because reading is too much important for every person because when a person is reading some books, so he's getting a lot of knowledge from that, like he's getting a vocabulary from that very books, so it's too much important. Sometimes we are not having interest towards our I can say that towards our school books, so at that time we can read that very books, so also we can get a fluency from that very books. Sometimes we are not having some books, sometimes we are not having some books, so nowadays we we all know that we have some like mobile phones in our home. So we can also I can say that we can also get some books from that very mobile phone. So we can also read. So reading is too much important for a person. Sometimes we are not having interest towards our studies. So at that time we should have to, like I said, read the books. Thereafter our interest will we will get the interest too much. So it's too much important. Sometimes a person is telling that you don't have pronunciation. So at that time, we are, like I said, we are feeling very, like I said, hesitation. We are feeling the very hesitation at that time. So it's not good for us. We should have to do good pronunciation. Sometimes in our schools, like there are our teachers, they are telling us that you should have to give speech on the on front of students. So at that time, we are also hesitating at that time. So it's not a matter if we have some fluency, if we have if we have the interest. So we should have to give a speech. We will not if we will think that they will make fun of me. So at that time, it's our, I guess it's our mistake. So if we will not do that, so we in our like I said, in our life we will not get something. So it's too much important. If a person like all the, like I said, it is Tangmar area. So not sometimes but all times here are here are coming some tourists. So at that time, if we have if we have our English language, so we can also do a lot of we can also do conversation with them. So we can also, like I said, they will also give the payment towards us. So it's too much important. If we have some knowledge, so we can also use that very knowledge in good way. If a person is having some I guess skills, so at that time he is also, like I said, that we are also some we are at that time we are also